Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. This was posted, I want to say, 2 or 3 days ago. This was before BLUEFACE proposed to Jaidyn. And everybody's kind of like, okay, is he going to be faithful? Is he going to stop sticking and moving? Is he doing that to try and help boost her career? I mean, their parents, that's the mother of his children. So maybe he is trying to settle down and get his life together because he on probation for these several years, and he got to do right and be right and stay out of trouble. And, Chrisean, is she really dating that dude? Was those tattoos really real? But everybody's kind of like, okay, are people really happy for them? PR stunt, or is just a dude that's just, marrying his baby mama, trying to put a ring on it. And he did. So what will Chrisean do? Who will she date? Will they try and one up each other? Does she feel a way that her man, who she had allegedly had a baby by? Now, BLUEFACE say it's different. BLUEFACE say he only got one baby mama. He said he only got one baby mama. So will Chrisean start dating famous guys to try and help her with child? Of course, we already talked about, many people are talking about her being in the house, and they were saying, was she renting? But she wasn't renting. She allegedly leased it out, and she allegedly paid up 1 year. So is it this a distraction in regards to him posting the alleged picture about the child? And will Chrisean Rock get rid of those tattoos? So now you're seeing she's wearing turtlenecks. Will she have that removed? Will she start putting makeup over it? Because there's makeup that covers tattoos. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the engagement, how you feel about the mom speaking out. He's all in tears. She's crying. He has said on the Jason Lee show that he was thinking about proposing. So it did happen. They talked about a lot on the show. They talked about all the altercations he had in the streets. They talked about the guy coming into the gym and he didn't want to testify. They talked about the relationship. BLUEFACE made Jaidyn feel like he was just helping these girls level up. Cameraman, he didn't feel safe leaving nobody with each other for those 2 or 3 days. He said he had to be there in the house because he didn't want the house to get damaged. But then, come to find out, BLUEFACE was dating Chrisean, but he was making Jaidyn feel that it was just a business move and just chill, everything gonna work out, let's get this bag. But then, of course, Jaidyn allegedly caught them having time together. So Chrisean did respond and saying, how you gonna sit up there talking about what you and Megan Thee Stallion did when you sitting there with your girl? A lot of it was about BLUEFACE, but then a lot of it was about the relationship and her being pregnant, her leaving him, BLUEFACE saying she left me, so I started dating somebody else. But the biggest thing is, are they trying to distract in regards to what he has posted, what he has said? How well will her career do? It's kind of sad that people are posting pictures about her and having different memes about her. This is the baby mama, so he trying to do right by her and the kids. It's just interesting of the stuff he says to the kids. If you gonna want a good dude, be with somebody that's gonna be respectful and want the best. It's his videos and his posts are interesting. He showed a different side of him. Jason Lee had said, I like this side of you. You seem calmer. You seem more polite. Yeah, you sipping, but you ain't intoxicated. And he was just like, I did XYZ because I was concerned. Things was taking too long. So he went over the situationship in regards to Chrisean. They did try and focus on the relationship. I think Jason did a really good job with the interview. They weren't, two, but it was 3 hours. I can't believe I sat there and listened to it for 3 hours. But they covered a lot. They covered a lot. He covered in regards to him helping her, paying the bills, what the relationship looked like now. He basically, was kissing her, holding her. He got up to go to the restroom, and she was like, he's so disrespectful. He just get up from the interview, don't even tell you he getting up. So him and Jada was talking, and he was like, why you stay with him? Why you with him? And she was just like, I love him. I absolutely love him, and I'm trying to work things out. And she has said, I did leave. I did leave because he was disrespecting me and lying to me. And of course, he basically covered in regards to how he felt about the whole situation. He really didn't cover on the show how he was trying to make it work and trying to help move and find a place. He had said that on a different video. But he tried to show the baby mama some respect, but then there was no respect when she was pregnant and she's trying to get ready for a baby shower. And here you are, you moved Chrisean in. You about to have a baby shower the next day and you move Chrisean in, and then y'all get caught. And then, there's altercations and the mom's upset. She's upset. Jaidyn has to tell her friends why they're moving the baby shower to a different location because she didn't want to tell everybody he just got caught with Chrisean. And it's like we're planning a whole baby shower. So he's been disrespectful to her. So if he can be loving, kind, and respectful and get it together, that'd be nice. But what else did they talk about? They talked about the Megan Thee Stallion situation. He was dropping names, just a few names. But I think a lot of people were surprised about that. But many people say Megan's been dating around. She has. Let me think. Is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. I think let's see what happens. He might just go ahead and marry her because, he has 2 kids by her. And he's already lied, cheated. And he was basically saying about relationships too. Men are different. Men step out and cheat. She was also saying that sometimes he wouldn't come home and he wouldn't answer the phone. And he was just like, I would be out. And she was just gonna have to respect that. So that's why he thinks it's cool, allegedly, that she has only been with him. He likes that. But if she would have dated somebody else or they were on that break for that 1 year or 6 to 8 months, if she would have dated somebody else, he probably wouldn't be acting this way. Guys are funny. They are very territorial. They don't want their girl to be with somebody else. They don't want their girl to get pregnant by somebody else. A man allegedly can step out and cheat as many times as he feel he can, and then he can do whatever, but she cannot. So let's see how everything goes in the next 6 to 8 months. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.